is the key. As we mentioned yesterday, we described a lot of things yesterday, and I'll recap maybe 2 or 3 students on you. Your energy, your confidence, your nervousness. No place for nervousness, as you know. The good news started coming already. We got the visa yesterday, and maybe I think 2 or 3 interviews today, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't have the list with me. But main interviews, good news, we are hoping to start from July 1st. That's where the majority of the students have started, will start their visa interviews. So, I hope you did work on what we talked about yesterday, but I will remind you one thing. So if you have your I-20 ready and handy with you, read it carefully. Every single thing on the I-20, you must have it on your fingertips. Who signed your I-20 is the person of your contact in the university. If they ask you who the point of contact is in the university, so you must know that. Your fee structure is there. Your sponsor detail is there. So we will go about in detail about your sponsorship when we are in a small groups, because those are very customized things. And that's important too. So we will go with that. So you don't need to come to me one by one, like my I-20 says this and my says this. So don't worry about it. Let's focus on some other stuff which is highly important. So the core questions we discussed yesterday, we will go over with it today as well in a small group. So there's another small auditorium on the other side. We will open that, and I think it's already open. The AC is already started. Okay. Yeah. So he just gave me the good news too. The visa just came from checking office. So you can sign it. So congratulations, guys. But we need to focus, and if any inconvenience yesterday, we apologize. That was the first day, and as you know, it's very hard to accommodate so many places in Chandigarh for just short period of time. It's very hard, and I honestly thank you from the core of my heart. You guys are accommodating, and good thing is, like, we all are mature, not as kids. So this is our journey, starts from here. But our goal is to focus on the interview and how we can be successful with our journey. So here with me is Alexandria. She came from US and she has a great experience in the visa interviews. All of you must go through her. The new students, you will encounter with her today, so she can discuss with you good amount of information. She had a great experience since a couple of years and really good understanding about the immigration system. And I will share with you a lot of other things later on. It's kind of too private. So she will also share with you her success and how she can help you. And the reason why you need to be with her, because her accent is American. She is born in America, and you can feel that, like, if you can understand her or not, because that's the same kind of accent you will hear in the embassy. And that's the purpose why she came here, so you can have a direct benefit from her, how she asks the questions. My English is Indian English, but she has an American accent, so you can get a benefit out of it. I have a student yesterday, 2 days ago. He said, "Sir, I gave my interview to Alexandria, but I did not understand anything, and you have to improve with me." So that's the practice we need to do. So at least you understand. She may have a different way of asking questions. She can confuse you. She can be rude to you. She can be rude so that you will see. And she can also be nice, yes. I can be nice too. She can be nice, but the bottom line is she is trained that way, because embassy people may not be nice. They cannot even look at you. When they do your interview, gentlemen, give me your passport and I-20 please. And you say, good morning officer, and they're not replying to you. And they can start working on your computer with a really angry face. And your confidence is already down because he's angry, he's not looking happy. Those kind of gestures, they are trained for that, but you don't need to disturb your mindset, your peace, your information, and all kind of things you know. And again, this is not a rocket science, very easy and the easiest interview of your life because you already know. Another good news, Robin, he also got his visa. Congratulations. This is a good news. How do I stop? Okay. It's 10 a.m. so far, 10:19, and it's a good start of the day. And I will give a good round of applause for this guy. They were one of you. They were sitting here, did their interview, came with really nervousness and low confidence, but the environment and helping each other and the guidance from this team made them rock star. The life has changed already. So you can see their energy is totally different now. And look at the excitement when we were coming here. So the old two students, they called, who was that? Rahul and Amit ko call kar raha tha. So he was talking with them and they were sitting in America. I think they were working at that time and it was a night. You can see they were working together in night shift. And they were calling him FaceTime and I also said hello to them. They are excited too. Their job is not done yet. If you get your visa, I might tell them to do something for you too. Just like helping each other, this is the NGO looks like. This is the volunteers looks like. Once you get your visa, you guys become the volunteers for other people to pull. Brother, come over. I'm here for you. This is what the unity and the community should feel like, to work together, and this is the strength. So, friends, this day started with a really great news, and we are hoping with this kind of all information we have, this is all evidence-based, research-based. Whatever we are saying and telling you guys, please trust the information with no question asked. It doesn't mean like you're not asking any question. I mean, trust the process and trust the information, and that will lift up your confidence. We can see from your faces when you come to the interview one-on-one. And again, I'm telling you, because just to get you all the information, like these people, they have a really good experiences. So her background is really nice, and we are lucky to have her. She was one of the team members. आप समझ रहे हो मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ? ये उस सिस्टम का हिस्सा रही है। यह बात बार ना की। So she knows the background. Some of the family members are still working in that department. So, which is a huge advantage to you, so they know what they're looking for. And plus, she has a really good connectivity, those visa, and university officers who are working very closely with those departments. They know what the updates are. And we do the same thing. I will not promise, but I will try my best to bring some officers sometime and we'll play here so they can share some information with you. But time is kind of not that easy right now because it's a holiday going on there and new session is starting, so they are too busy. But I'll try to pull one or two officers if I can, so we can get some information from the outsource too. But again, the other resources you guys have, please do not trust so much. I'm not saying like all the information, all the resources are bad. There might be some genuine resources too. But we are already aware of that. The moment you answer the questions, we will know from which website you got those answers. So, let's trust yourself and stay confident, and we'll go over with those things. And I hope you already did your research on your website, the university website, the department of yours, the professors, the details of your courses. Those are very important, and all this information you will be using in your interview. And we will do that here. You collect all this information together and we will place them in order for you. So it will not look like somebody is coming to the embassies and talking like robot. No. We will come out with the very natural responses, like you are a genuine student, and that's the key of the success. Genuine responses with your great facial expressions. You will feel that some students told me yesterday, sir, we were feeling very nervous and we actually forgetting everything when we come to the interview point. And that's the reason we are here for. Otherwise, we could send you all the questions and answers in your email and we are good. We don't need to bring you guys here because the reason of success is something else, which I remember and I told you yesterday too. The 60% cases, they are like psychological. They have their tendencies of like, how to read people. And anyone can be framed, but to look genuine means you know what you are doing. You know why you are choosing this university, and you know about your course, and you know about your goals, what the future will look like. So these things, I'm focusing a lot of things because this is in the majority of your visa successes will be based on. So again, we will go over with these things and do not worry about anything else. Please. Do not worry about anything else. Sign it. Just focus on your core questions, nothing else. Forget about, sir, my I-20 says this, my offer letter says this. Don't worry about it. There might be reasons you change your mind. Now my specialization was, for example, marketing, and now I'm going for finance. It is possible, you can do that. And don't worry about the offer letters now. Let's focus on your I-20 only. So that's the concern, and we can go from there one-on-one because all of you will have the customized answer. Customized answer means that answer will be only for you, based on your situation and circumstances, your background, your future goals, and your past and present. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So don't copy and paste. Oh, can you give me your copy? And like everyone is different. Some questions might be the same, like why US? Okay, but your sponsors may be different than other sponsors, and they have the different background. So we will come out with those things matching with your needs and goals and your desired outcomes. So we will frame those, but don't just copy and paste, and use your mind too to reframe those sentences so it doesn't look like the same. So friends, that's about it, and then we will do the strategy for the day is we will split you guys in two groups. The new, what's it?